What is up, my friends, my enemies, mayhaps even something in between. I'm not sure who's watching this. I wanted to throw together this video to sort of talk about, like, what's gonna happen in the future with this channel, like what I'm planning to do, what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a couple changes around here. You know, I know I'm talking down to you like your dad just got a divorce, but there's gonna be a few changes around here that I kind of wanted to talk about, kind of wanted to explain. This is sort of a mask off, kind of like, I'm just kind of talking out my ass here. I don't really have a script or anything. I just kind of have a list of bullet points I wanted to touch on. I don't know what I'm going to be putting in the background for B-roll. It's either going to be like Balatro or like Civ, because I've been playing Civ 6 a lot lately. I am not buying Civ 7 full price. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm not buying Civ 7 full price. Civ 6 is good enough for me for now. Alright, well, maybe when it goes on sale, maybe when they fix all that UI shit that I've been hearing about, maybe I'll cop Civ 7. But that's not really the point. I digress. This is sort of a follow-up to the video that I put out a few weeks ago, which if you didn't go watch that, then what the fuck are you doing here? Go watch it. Actually, you don't really need to. It was a funny skit. I put some effort into it, so I'd appreciate if you did go watch it. But in essence, I just announced that, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch now. So, you know, maybe go follow me on Twitch if you didn't already. You know, I'm gonna put that up in the cards. I don't think I've ever done a card before. It's probably up in the cards at the top right there. I'm definitely putting it in the description. Yeah, we're streaming there right now. Maybe not right now, but like in general, we're streaming there now. That being said, this channel isn't really going anywhere. We're just kind of shifting focus more towards like streaming related shit. I'm working on a video right now that's sort of just related to that. I love doing YouTube videos. I really like editing. The editing process is one of my favorite processes, creatively, I guess. Ever since I was in like high school, taking like broadcast journalism classes, I've always loved like editing videos, throwing together videos. But that was never the end goal for me necessarily, to be this big, aspiring YouTuber, blah blah blah, right? That was never really the end goal for me. And I don't think that Twitch is the end goal for me either. I don't think being a big streamer is either, but I think it's the next logical step in my, like, quote-unquote journey. That makes it sound really, like, pretentious, but it's like the next logical step, I feel, for me in my journey here of content creation. It's kind of hard to put into words, but YouTube just isn't really... How do I explain this? Okay, so the way YouTube works, right? You need to get popular doing one very specific thing, and then until the end of time itself, you are expected to do that thing forever. The way you get big on YouTube is by pigeonholing yourself into one type of content. I could have kept going. I could have kept going with what I was doing, kept doing more VR chat related content, more VR chat like video essays, and I could have probably gotten somewhere. I probably could have like become one of the VR chat creators of all time on YouTube. Would I have been happy with that though? I really had to like sit down and think about that, and I don't think the answer is yes. I feel like there's a lot more to what I can do, what I want to do, that the YouTube algorithm is just not going to let me do, you know what I mean? I got some good ideas for like big projects that I want to do that like maybe aren't VR related, you know? Listen, some of them definitely take advantage of VR chat, don't get me wrong, but like locking myself into VR chat specifically just is sort of stifling me creatively. That sounded really pretentious, but that's kind of a good way of explaining it. I know that a lot of you are, you know, that you subbed for the video essays and all that, and I mean, listen, I appreciate it greatly. I did like putting those together, like, don't get me wrong, but don't expect a whole lot of those in the future. I'm sorry to disappoint. How many of you are there? Let's go take a look. 315 people. That's kind of crazy, actually, if you think about it. Like, yeah, I know that's not big boy content creator numbers, that's not big YouTube numbers, but like, if you get 315 people in a room, that's a lot of people, dude. That's a lot of people. That's like a capacity of like some ballrooms. Let this video also serve as like a time capsule too, because like if in the future, like 3, 4, 5 years in the future, like I'm some big time streamer, big time content creator, whatever the fuck, like let it be known that I wasn't always that cool. I wasn't always that guy, you know? You gotta start from somewhere. Project Igus is definitely being shelved indefinitely, because for a couple reasons. It just wasn't really turning out the way that I wanted to, and if I really wanted to make that video a reality, then I would probably have to start from scratch, and so that's probably not happening, like, ever. Maybe it will one day. Maybe I'll come back to it, like, years down the line. Hopefully you guys that are already here stick around. If not, I totally get it. No harm, no foul. I understand, you know. Again, I'm not necessarily going anywhere. There's still gonna be stuff here. Like, this isn't gonna turn into Jerma's channel, where like his second channel is pretty much his main channel now. I'm not gonna let this one die, all right? We're gonna do stuff here, cause listen, I don't know if I mentioned it. Maybe I already did. But I'm cooking a video. It's kind of a quick video, but like I got something in the pipeline. Like, it's all gonna be me. I don't have any editors, so like be patient. But I got stuff. I got stuff to put out. Got to get that, you know, cross-posting engagement. That's kind of important for like growth. Hopefully you can kind of see where I'm coming from here, and I don't know. Hopefully you stick around and to see where the future goes. Okay, maybe one of these days you get to be one of the people that's like, yeah, I was here at 300 subs. I was here before you were big. And you can be one of those hipsters. You can be one of those hipsters, okay? I get it. I'm one of those hipsters. I don't know how to end this video, man. Eat your vegetables. Respect minorities. What other, yeah. Just end the video like mid-sentence and have it be like really awkward and like